I'm Scott,
I'm Brian.
and this is the Last Call Review Show.
We do this all for you. We'll never stop. We do this all for you. It's time to show them what we got. We do this all for you. We'll never stop.
All right, so we've kind of deemed it Dark Lord Week because of Dark Lord Day this past weekend. So we're going to try different kinds of beer that are a little darker, like different kinds of stouts, basically. Brian has decided, since it's his Dark Lord, that the final episode of our series of our tonight, our fourth one, I guess, we're going to drink 4 different beers tonight. And the last one is going to be a Dark Lord from 2 years ago.
Yeah, I believe
Is that right?
2013, I think.
So, to celebrate Dark Lord Day this past weekend, we're going to go ahead and move on to our second beer of our series here, leading to Dark Lord, with a beer from Weyerbacher Brewing in Pennsylvania. It is called the Sunday Morning Stout. It's comparable to KVS, I guess. Is that correct? Your brother likes it a little bit more than KBS, so KVS. KBS. All right, so it's 11.3 alcohol by volume. And I'll just kind of read you a quick description, I guess, off the site here. It's American Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. I can't even fucking talk. A beautiful ebony pour with a large, creamy, off-white head that lasts and lasts. The aromas of coffee and bourbon awaken your senses, while the flavors blend with hints of chocolate, roasted malt, vanilla, and caramel. Or caramel.
I'm not drinking this one. Let's head out for show. That's the 101.
You're not drinking that one either, technically.
No.
That's from this year, right?
Yeah, I'm at that age.
Alright, so we'll give this a try here. Our last one was supposed to be comparable to actually Dark Lord, and it didn't have the thickness we were saying. Well, we'll give this a try. Have you had this one prior to today?
Yeah, I had it many times.
Okay. I think you let me have a small glass of it at one point.
Oh.
Yeah, this is...
I
would you say it's darker than the last beer?
I'd say so. You don't get much head of it.
Yeah, this is pretty dark.
Oh, I can smell the coffee right off the bat. Smell the coffee right off. It hits your nose.
I don't know if you can see, or if you can see the last one. We didn't really hold it up in the last one, but yeah, you can't see through it at all. It's again like dirty motor oil.
Smell the coffee right off my nose.
Oh yeah,
right
yeah,
off
definitely. It smells like pretty much like iced coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Well, let's give this a try. I almost went ahead and did it. Definitely that coffee flavor follows through off the smell, because you can still, like, if you smell it before you drink it, you smell coffee, and then right as you're tasting it, the coffee follows through on the whole taste, and on the back end you kind of get more of a roasted taste. Would you say?
Yeah, this is bottle 327 of this year.
It says hints of chocolate and vanilla and caramel. I do taste a little bit of caramel, I think. I don't know if I really taste chocolate. Maybe a little bit of vanilla. But I'm not sure that...
I taste more coffee. So I taste a lot of coffee.
Like I said, this one's 11.3 alcohol, so who knows? By the Dark Lord video, we might be fucked up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We might be fucked.
We might not be here to talk, man. You guys, man.
You just watch. Just keep watching.
The 2 bottles that we did recently, those are small. These one, the Dark Lord's a lot bigger. So
I really think this is fantastic. This is great. With KBS, that's one of your favorites, isn't it?
I like it.
What do you think of this one? Do you like it better, like your brother was saying, or do you like KBS still better?
I'm trying to think. I had it over the week, but I can't remember.
I really like this one, though. That's great. It's probably kind of like what this one's going to be like, I would think, because of the coffee flavor in this one, and it being made by, it's a limited edition being made by Three Floyds. I would think that it's pretty similar to this, but it's hard to say without tasting that one. But that's what I would think it would be like. I mean, it's even written 147 out of 576 on the back in gold marker. And it says coffee in marker, so it's exclusive. And turn it over and show them the coffee at the bottom. It's written in gold marker, so I mean that's pretty exclusive. So if the show is still going by then, we'll save a little bit and do a review on it for you guys.
Which I gotta make sure my brother's over here, so.
Yeah. Well, just save some. That's all I ask. Like even if you drink a little bit of it, just save some for the show. But let's go ahead and give this a rating. What do you think?
I like it. I'll give it 8.5.
8.5? I'm going to give it a 9.5, which is probably the highest I've rated anything so far.
Me too.
And the reason is because
that's probably the highest I've rated something 8.5 lately.
Yeah.
Last time I remember.
The reason I really like it is because of the bourbon barrel aged process of it. And also, but it follows through on that coffee. It's not one like the last one where you can taste the alcohol. This one you can feel the alcohol, but you can't taste it in there. You can taste the coffee notes and little hints of caramel and roasted malt, like I was saying. But
taste the roast too.
Yeah, you can taste the roast on the back end. The reason I give it such a high rating though is because you when you taste it, you don't think the alcohol is there, but you feel a little bit of a burn as it goes down. You can't taste the alcohol in it as much as the last one, and I really like it. I like the taste.
We're after you cleansing, so we get the full effect. The stuff is over there, you can't see it.
Yeah, so basically,
so you like it a lot?
This is great. Yeah, this is the highest I've rated one on the show, and I consider myself a connoisseur like you do of beers, and I like IPAs and double IPAs and stuff like that the most. But bourbon barrel is also something that I'm fond of, you know. So this one I thought was great. We had the Wee Heavy on the first episode, which was good, but this
then we had I think plain Bourbon County in one of them.
Plead the Fifth.
Yeah, we had Bourbon County too. I think we did one Bourbon County. I'm not sure.
Well, anything else for this episode about this beer? I mean, that's really all they tell me on here, so I can't really do anymore.
I know this beer ain't hard to get. I went to a liquor store.
It isn't hard to get?
I went to a liquor store last week, and they had, when I bought it, they only had like 2 or 3 cases left. I probably went back and bought the last one, but I was just there last week, and they had it fully stocked again. So
this is definitely one. Yeah, and I mean, most of the time when we say a beer is good, it's one that's tougher to find. And if you can find this one, I'd say definitely try it if you like beers with more alcohol in them. Like I said, 11.3 again. It says the availability is in spring, which I didn't mention, but we got it in winter time.
Yeah.
And it's spring now, so I'm going to say that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, and we'll go on to our next episode. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, leave comments on what you want us to drink next. I mean, this is just the road to the Dark Lord, basically, within the next few episodes, but definitely let us know what we should try, and we'll pick it up. We also do liquors, even though we haven't done one yet. We tried, but the camera bailed on us, which again, like in the last episode, I said it was our SD card. So we're good to go from now on, and just keep watching.
Thanks.
Stay
Stay classy, San Diego.
So we